Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. The market's up today, so hopefully you're all having a great day so far. I see another good-looking swing trade setting up, so I thought I'd make a super quick video and share it with you. These types of trades have been working for me lately, so I'm going to try my luck again and look to ride the wave one more time. Now, before I get to the video, I just want to say thank you to everyone for subscribing and for hitting the like button on past videos. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I like to find short-term and long-term trading and investing opportunities in typically lower-priced stocks. I like to look for diamonds in the rough, undervalued, underappreciated stocks with high growth potential, as well as all other things finance-related. Now, if that's something that interests you, please subscribe so you don't miss any future trading and investing ideas. Also, I am not a registered financial advisor, so please do your own research before buying any of these stocks. The company I'm looking at today is Sorrento Therapeutics, ticker symbol SRNE. Now, I'm only planning on swing trading this stock, but they're an interesting company, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what they do before we get into the charts. Sorrento Therapeutics says they apply cutting-edge science to create therapies that will improve the lives of those who suffer from cancer, intractable pain, and the COVID virus. So here's yet another company in the race to find vaccines and treatments for the virus, and the winners in this race could potentially add billions to their bottom lines. So to say Sorrento Therapeutics is just an interesting company would be a bit of an understatement at the moment. Now, if I bring up their product pipeline, you can see they have many different products potentially coming to market soon, with several in phase 2 or beyond, so they could certainly become a biotech powerhouse in the future. But what the market is excited about at the moment, it's their COVID treatment pipeline, because they have several products in the works right now. Now, I'm only looking to swing trade Sorrento at the moment, so I haven't dug too deep into the company yet, but I must say, from what I've seen, they're certainly worth a second look. If any of you know anything interesting about Sorrento, please leave it in the comments for me. I'd love to learn more about this company. Alright, so let's get to the charts. Right here I have the daily chart of Sorrento pulled up, and as you can see, they've already had a very nice run since May when it gapped up from under $3 a share to a high of over $19 a share just a few days ago. Sorrento's chart is almost exactly what I like to look for in lower price stocks before they run up. I wish I would have seen this one back in May. First, you have a decent looking accumulation base going back to 2018. Then you get the breakout in mid-May on good news, and the table is set for a potential run-up. Then you wait for the hype to die down a little bit after the breakout and wait for a pullback for a lower risk entry, which you got in early June, and then sit back and be patient and watch for the run-up phase, which happened just a couple of months later. Now, if you want to learn more about this pattern on how I find big winners in lower price stocks, I did a video about exactly what you need to look for, and I'll link it in the description. Now, what I just went over would be a long-term trading setup, but right now I see a nice swing trade setting up. Today, SRNE is finding support at the 21-day exponential moving average, and that has put the brakes on the pullback so far, but I'm thinking that won't last. It might take a few days, but I'm expecting price to pull back to this trend line that I have drawn on the chart. Another reason I like this area to provide support is because it coincides with the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. If you're not familiar with Fibonacci retracement levels, you should definitely look into them because they can be very useful in trading. Now, I don't make trading decisions based on Fibonacci levels alone, but when they are in the same vicinity as other support areas, it usually makes the trade setup even more reliable. Now, if I back the chart out a little bit to the weekly chart, you can see there's also this area of support going back to 2016 where it found resistance last month when it touched it a couple times before being able to push through it. This area around $9 should be a strong place to find demand, and when I place all of these on the chart at the same time, there are several layers of support in this area, so I think this should be a high probability short-term swing trade. Okay, folks, that's the trade I see possibly setting up. Now, Sorrento might not even make it this low. Today could be the bottom, and it could be making new highs from here, but who knows? If it does pull back to this area, I wanted you guys to see what I see. We have a couple of days or so to think about it and see if it fits our risk parameter before it hits this level, so it'll give us something to watch. But guys, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you think this looks like a good trade or if I'm missing something. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching my video, and until next time, take care, everybody.